Next on our showcase is someone who wasn't born into this family, but has put in the time and more than earned her spot. She's always happy to leave haters in the rear view, and when she enters the room, you will undoubtedly feel the glow. Of course, I'm talking about Naomi, who many of you may know has reigned as Jimmy Uso's wife and queen for over 10 years. There's the old saying that behind every good man is an even better woman, and this could not ring more true than Naomi, who I will say is an absolute treasure. Jimmy will frequently speak during old bloodline planning sessions about how much her support and love drove him to improve as a superstar, always stressing her importance not only to the WWE Women's Division, but to his career and his life as well. In the ring, there is no denying Naomi's skills. The former women's tag team and two-time SmackDown Women's Champion has the mental tenacity to push through the toughest part of any match and possesses breathtaking physical skills. Naomi uses her dancing background to constantly innovate with her offense, resulting in some of the most beautiful moves you will ever see, unless you're on the receiving end of them. Naomi is an inspiration to so many of our younger members of the WWE Universe, showing a new generation that anything is possible if you just put in the work and never stop believing in yourself. Naomi has battled against the very best in the women's division, taking on foes like Charlotte Flair, Bayley, Shayna Baszler, and Io Sky.
My favorite moment of Naomi was when she won the title in her hometown, Orlando, at WrestleMania.
To compete against that caliber and maintain the level of success that Naomi has for her entire WWE career is something worth, shall I dare say, acknowledging. Naomi has even teamed with fellow family member Tamina through the years, proving the family you choose can often be the most important. And in true Uso fashion, Naomi shows an unrelenting desire to win, to achieve greatness, and to dominate her opposition. Many mistake her smile as a sign of kindness, but they quickly realize their mistake as Naomi unleashes a flurry of kicks, flies at them with moonsaults from all angles, and then ties them up in knots. Naomi is having fun, but Naomi is never playing. And now, we take you back to the 2020 edition of Super Showdown, which saw Naomi challenge Bayley for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Unfortunately, a ridiculously lax referee decided it was just fine for Bayley to basically do whatever the hell she wanted.
Bayley, oh my gosh, she's trapping Naomi's legs in her shirt.
And Naomi wound up suffering an embarrassing loss after Bayley used wardrobe to her advantage. Well, Bayley, we can pretty much guarantee that trick won't work again. This is your chance to help guide Naomi to a third SmackDown Women's Championship, and to do it by defeating one of the greatest competitors WWE has ever seen. Your wise man has nothing but respect and admiration for Bayley's abilities, but those abilities are eclipsed by Naomi's extraordinary trinity: smarts, strength, and aerial attacks that should give all of you everything you need to get the win and the title.
Gentlemen, it's glow time!
I got an idea, Saxton. Why don't you glow home?
No, get up, Corey. When asked earlier this week about this matchup, Naomi said it is an honor to be here, an honor to make history, because for the first time ever, a women's championship will be defended in Saudi Arabia.
Naomi certainly has momentum on her side, and as we've seen in recent weeks, it appears as though Bayley has at least a healthy respect for Naomi.
Well, so much of Naomi's career has been predicated on making history. You think back to Naomi being the winner of the inaugural WrestleMania Women's Battle Royal, being the first African-American SmackDown Women's Champion, and tonight, once again, an opportunity to make history in her career.
And gentlemen, when Bayley was asked about this history-making match tonight, she said, of course I'm part of this, because history is made by winners. And I'm going to become a role model for everyone here tonight in Saudi Arabia and for everyone around the entire world.
I asked Bayley her thoughts on this match. She said, new country, same sheep. Bayley is nothing if not confident headed into this match.
Oh, and everything you just said is indicative of the new attitude, the new personality of Bayley.
Bayley has been SmackDown Women's Champion for a record-setting 279 days. She's won every title available in WWE. The NXT Women's Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the two-time SmackDown Women's Champion, a Tag Team Champion, a Money in the Bank winner. Bayley's accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beat Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on the champion.
What an exciting moment for both of these competitors tonight, but once the bell rings, it's down to business. The SmackDown Women's Championship is on the line.
The following contest, scheduled for one fall, is for the SmackDown Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger from Orlando, Florida, Naomi. And her opponent from San Jose, California, she is the SmackDown Women's Champion, Bayley!
For the first time ever, we have a Women's Championship match here in the Middle East, in Saudi Arabia. Bayley against Naomi. Will Bayley's record-setting reign end here tonight? Guys, a very important component of this match. Bayley has won every title available in WWE. Bayley has accomplished it all. But the one thing Bayley has never done in her career, she's never beaten Naomi.
And believe me, that is a huge point of confidence for Naomi and a huge pressure on Bayley.
Yeah, but Bayley thrives under pressure. Her resume speaks for itself.
And Naomi has been quick to take to social media lately, reminding everybody that Bayley...
Oh, we're going to see it? All tied up. Both up. Can she take much more? Maneuvers herself out.
Drop kick.
to apply an agonizing armbar stretch. That could produce a dislocation or at the very least, a pinched nerve. Connecting with a sharp elbow. Down on the chest.
We know that Naomi's going to want to pick up the pace in this match, but Bayley's going to look to wear Naomi down.
Yeah, Bayley's going to want to slow down the pace and let the adrenaline wear off for Naomi. Bayley can also turn up the aggression here in a way I'm not quite sure Naomi can match.
Bayley having every reason to be confident heading into this matchup. But 279 days as champion, Corey, can take a toll on you. Bayley has been carrying an exhausting weight on her shoulder for a long time.
I don't think it's anything Bayley can't handle, Cole. Once you reach the mountaintop, you plant your feet and you hold your ground, no matter how heavy the burden may get. Bayley realizes that Naomi wants to pick up the speed of the matchup, the champion refusing to allow that to happen.
And that prevents Bayley's attack.
Oh, back elbow. The challenger's fully aware of what it takes to become a champion. Naomi has to use her superior athleticism. Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Kick out and one for the challenger.
She shows that she's far from finished.
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Bayley putting it all on the line.
Up high. Crash landing.
We've said it time and time again. Naomi may be the most athletic woman we've ever seen compete here in WWE.
Yeah, Naomi wants to depend on athletic maneuvers, while Bayley wants to be more methodical and fight more classic wrestling style. Back suplex. Oh, did we see a tooth fly out? Oh, we're going to see it? There it is. Can she take much more? Oh, maneuvers are so loud. Sunset flip applied. Not done there. Yep.
A couple of knees and then another one, and that'll force the break. Big chop block. That'll stop you in your tracks. Naomi has tested her man in recent weeks, as her road to this championship opportunity was a difficult one. Needed to defeat former SmackDown.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Oh, crash and burn.
Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Oh, good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Naomi going for broke. And this high-risk offense from the challenger might be catching the champion by surprise.
The challenger being the aggressor here, but remember, the title can only be won by pinfall or submission inside the ring.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. DDT! Naomi finds her target with that one.
And now Naomi is thriving off the audience.
Enough of this. She needs to refocus on the task at hand now.
Drop.
That'll have you walking funny. Zips away just in time. She knew how to evade that.
It's the drop kick.
Shoulders down.
Kick out after one from the challenger.
Amazing effort by her.
And she reversed it. Boom.
Knee strike. Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring. Bayley has Naomi right where she wants her. Looking to dim the glow. Bayley looking to end this one. This might do it if it connects. Bayley's plan. That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2 count. And a kick out.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
And you have to think how much of a setback that can be for Bayley. She now knows. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. It's locked. Oh, look at this. Armbar slipped underneath and able to counter.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Oof, nailed the midsection. Bayley's...
Uh-oh, feel the glow! Feel it, guys, feel it! There it is, I'm feeling it.
The look on her face says it all. The game plan has gone awry.
Throw all game plan.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her.
Handle smash.
And there's a good blow to the body.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
And Naomi keeping Bayley on her toes, pushing the pace on the champion.
Naomi moving fast, showing that superior athleticism. Bayley might not be able to keep up here.
Senton connects.
Bayley showing no answer for the attack.
Naomi picking up the pace against Bayley and keeping her all out of sorts.
Byron, you've talked a lot about this change in Bayley and how people can't believe that this is the type of person she's turned into.
Well, it comes down to career frustration. Bayley is frustrated with her career progression. The way things were when she was not winning and smiling.
It's not about frustration, Saxton. It's about realization. Bayley realized she never got the respect that she deserves from the WWE Universe. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
With the counter. Bayley sends her opponent outside the ring.
Drop kick finds the mark. Bayley and Naomi both worn down, both exhausted. But this is about winning. This is about being the better woman in the history books.
The challenger comes up big.
Beautiful senton.
I don't think I've ever seen a champion feel as disrespected as Bayley has, Corey, because Bayley's talked a lot about how people think she's an afterthought as a champion. Everybody talks about Becky Lynch on Raw. They're now talking about Rhea Ripley in NXT. But Bayley has been the longest reigning champ in SmackDown history.
And you read off all the accolades, all the championships.
Diving leg drop.
Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Caught. Leg scissors, monkey flip.
And Naomi has taken the upper hand.
And Naomi continues to somehow have Bayley's number here.
And that attack to the head, no doubt rocked her a bit.
What a head scissor takeover.
And I think it was you, Byron, who asked Bayley if she changed. And she said, I didn't change. I just did what I had to do, and look what I've done.
Well, you're right. Love it or hate it, Bayley's doing what she's had to do by hook or by crook to maintain a stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship. Right after the Sid Dragon Screw.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Naomi is some athletes. Can the champ recover from that?
She's vulnerable up on the top turnbuckle. And here we go. Championship's on the line. Naomi's got Bayley in trouble up on the top rope. This could be Naomi's moment.
Smart move by Bayley, protecting her title and going to the eyes.
Oh, what a kick. Bayley is down and in trouble.
Quick thinking by Naomi, looking to close this one out.
Nobody home. Bayley wisely moves out of harm's way. What's Bayley trying to do here?
What the?
I think Bayley's trying to trap Naomi's legs in Naomi's own shirt.
A great counter by Naomi. Naomi ducks underneath, and we got a standoff. Great match so far.
Well, Bayley thought she had Naomi, but the challenger was ready.
Well, the champion has to find a new strategy in a hurry.
And Naomi is looking to put Bayley away, looking to finish things. Naomi showing her instinct. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
They're going to shut this down. This is insanity.
Did you expect anything less? Oh, landing set up in the corner for something.
And Bayley gets cut right off.
That was brutal, and Bayley has opened up.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Uh-oh.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Oh, what a real view by Naomi. We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Now we did it. We have a new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new SmackDown Women's Champion, Naomi.
Bayley's stranglehold on the SmackDown Women's Championship has ended. The Glow era has begun.
Bayley was as aggressive in this match as she's ever been, but Naomi's